party. I think whenever. Yeah, I think Friday might be his last day. So we go to Shakopee. Well, he's got the headphones up there. They should work for him. Is he here? He likes to roll in hot too. He's the latest. There he is, right there. Of course he is. Good to see him. And you are welcome to sign up to be part of the hand me that case. I'll get that out competition. Once again, the Buffalo Wild Wings table located on the upper level. Up above. Hey, guys. Excited to show. Yeah. What's going on, John? Oh, not much. Hi, Jill. Ace. What's up, Jill? They got the camera up there ready? Yep. Do I need any last minute? No. No, I heard you made it official. We got 20 minutes warm up, don't we? Yeah, we do. Yep. I got lots of time. What have you like car trouble? Hey, Russ. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Is this your last week? My last 2 days. 3 days. Oh, you getting misty? Wow, we need to interview you. Let's talk to John at halftime. Yeah. Is there something going on after school tomorrow? I'm going to have to come up and have a beer with you. Well, that'd be okay. If I bring a hula hoop, can we sing that song one more time? Heck, I had one more kid ask me today, are we going to do Agadoo again before you go? That's awesome. There's like a fourth grader. Are we going to do Agadoo again before you go? I said, I don't know. You're going to do that? I'll remember that forever. Yeah. Absolutely. Good. Does he have a talking mic on his headset? No, just ears. Okay. You wouldn't want me to do that. Asking questions during the game? We'll have to text him. Right. It's working, yeah. Actually, we should test him out and make sure. I didn't do the setup tonight. So actually, I'm sure it is working. I'll just take a look at it. Well, right. See, that's allowed some. We're on a talking about a pledge drive. Check. My mic's good.
Say it again.
I got you perfect.
Hello.
Loud and clear. Let's see.
Hello. All right, there's Garcia. Look at him. He's got people back.
Hey, John.
Does John remember how to use this stuff?
So we can test them. Like this. Turn it way down, and then it'll go up, and then we.
Say it again.
How's that? John,
can you hear me now? He's still getting his mojo on. Look at him.
John, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
He looks like he's going to retire.
I don't think he can hear me.
I think he's kind of out to lunch right now.
John, can you hear me?
I think.
Check. Can you hear me?
That's a no. Turn it down.
How about now? Can you hear me now? Now? Now?
All right, so my turn. How am I? Turn me up. Stay. You, turn down.
Me up. I do think I need me up.
Once again, I got text saying, turn me up.
How's that?
I might go viral.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to run to the bathroom quick.
Yeah, now's your time. I just don't want to sit.
He's gone. We'll stick it out. I always talk big. I mean, I'm just saying, this is our apex.
You got to cut us a demo tape.
I do. Well, you got me thinking. I almost tweeted last week's late. But then I got into, I thought I looked my phone is back.
You know what we need? We need to get a picture with Dawson.
Yeah.
Like him in the middle, and he just says, hey, wherever I go, my stream keeps coming with.
Yes, we do. We will. We will. That's master stroke.
Yeah.
Because, and then we're going to tag him because he's got a bazillion followers.
Right.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay. He'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
I guarantee he does it. He's going to laugh his head off. And he's going to go, yeah, let's see if we win tonight and maybe we can get a pick with him.
Right.
He's going to have to leave like post game. All right, look at your best draft piece. What do you see?
What's the Miller? I keep forgetting his name. John Miller. I always forget his name.
John?
Could it be James?
I think I know so many Millers in my life. James, you know what? Well, we can cut here. Right? Do we agree? Tyler Larson, who's really asking for
Well, I think Craig's got the same chance on it.
That's a good comment for us. Hey, what's up, Mason? What's up, buddy? Yeah, we're going to have some fun tonight. Fired up to see Dawson, go see CFF. It's going to be in the NBA.
Fired to see us announce we're going to be in the NBA.
We are going to be in the NBA. We just don't know it yet. No. I'm not going to lie. Where are you sitting? Way up there? Wave to me when you're over there. I want to see. Who are you with? Are you with Gratzy or? Yeah, I did. That was super cool. How many shots did you shoot? How cool is that?
7,000 shots in one day.
Oh, wait a minute. We thought it was one day.
That's still pretty good.
And this guy needs to shoot like 30 times more than he does in our games, by the way.
Don't be afraid to shoot.
Never be afraid to shoot. All right, we got to get to work. Good seeing you, bud. Yeah.
I hope this is a slump tonight.
Oh, you do? Yeah, you know what? Our mics are. I don't care if they hear it.
It's pretty.
Yeah, because the pullouts aren't as fun. Save for a couple cool dunks.
Right.
You know, oh. Did you rewatch our tape?
That was good.
Yeah, I watched you putting ornaments on the tree. It was good. We were good. And Minnetonka is kind of self-destructive.
Yeah.
Which we should get credit for, I guess.
Right.
But I don't know if these guys are going to do that. There we are. They won't be this bad. They're kind of big folks, right?
Yeah.
Young players. We'll see.
Yeah. We beat them 3 times last year.
At some point, they're going to like enough of that.
You got a 3-minute mark?
Yeah, do we know their record or not?
Gerald, what's Shakopee's record? Come on. Yeah. We expect more from our statistician. Are they? No. Not in the top 10.
Oh, there's no gosh. Vodka. Brilliant idea. Dawson, yeah, the picture. I'm gonna tweet it and tag him. Yeah, and tag Alex. Yeah. Okay. That was awesome.
John, we're going live at the 3-minute mark. We'll have you zoom on us as the court stays empty. Go time. Excellent. I appreciate it. What's going on? How you doing? Yeah, kind of handshake is that? Get it. There you go. That's better. All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's go. What are we doing? We're turning around. Hello. What do you want to do? Okay.
Going live.
Look
Welcome,
at
Laker
John.
fans
Oh, he's
around the world. I'm Lee Burnick along with George, the Animal Newsbomb, coming to you live from the Russ Reach Center here on a
right.
beautiful Tuesday night.
Woo!
And like my good friend Dorothy says, there's no place like home. George, 3-1. What do we got to do to make it 4-1?
We got to click our heels after that intro, Lee. Come on. I mean, I don't have glass slippers, but I think Dawson Garcia does. This is a team that we beat 3 times last year, and now we plucked their best coach. Yes, I can say it. Coach John Miller. And when you take their best player or their best coach, I expect domination.
So are you thinking domination, or are you thinking grudge match? Maybe Shakopee's got an axe to grind. We beat him 3
I like
times
a good
last
close
year,
game. Who doesn't?
including knocking him out of the playoffs.
Nostradamus predicts global domination tonight.
Excellent, excellent. Well, if we can get a shot of this crowd, it is a capacity crowd here tonight. Every seat is full. They're in the rafters, and it's like I said, the first home game for your Prior Lake Lakers. Coming off that big win at Minnetonka. Prior Lake was up to number 2 in the polls, right behind Park Center, who they lost to by 2.
Right. I mean, that kind of showed our grittiness on the road against a quality opponent. Minnetonka was ranked pre that game, and that just says a lot about our team. And I can't say enough about Dawson Garcia and Robert Jones. They both upped their game, and Sam Nissen. Sam had 18 points, I believe.
He did.
And he had a key drive from the left as a right-handed point guard, shooting guard. That's a hard shot to make.
So the biggest issue has been getting off to a slow start.
Yes.
We've had turnovers early and then righted the ship late. What do we have to do to just cut out the early turnovers and just explode out of the gate?
You know what? I think you just got to tell your point guard and everyone on the floor, we're kind of expected to win. You don't have to force anything here. You have 2 of the best post players in the country posting up together. The best pass is no pass sometimes. Just keep your dribble.
Right.
If it ain't there, don't try and force it.
Well, like my good friend Steve Spurrier said, hey, sometimes things aren't going right. Our players are better than your players. Just line your players up and let them play.
Absolutely. Just let them play. Exactly.
All right.
Nothing to freak out of. What do we got? Oh, Gerald Raditz comes through. 4-1 record for Shakopee Sabers.
4-1 for Shakopee, 3-1 for the Lakers.
Ooh.
This is going to be a battle. Shakopee also rated in the top 10, so it's our 3rd game of the season against a top 10 ranked opponent. We're 1-1.
That can only make them better down the stretch.
Yep.
Right?
Kevin McDonald citing all the stars are out here tonight at the Reach Center. We're going to step aside
Good idea.
for the national anthem. We'll be back in approximately a minute and a half as I crank up the Victrola. It's a raucous crowd here tonight. As we get to the introductions, we did not have the Victrola. Russ spared no expense. The Prior Lake Anthem team was out. We did an F-14 flyover, and now a guy's parachuting in with the American flag draped over his back. George is like an early Christmas.
Merry Christmas. That flyover was my old Chevy Avalanche, Lee. It just
Nice.
isn't as loud as an F-14.
Well, that's in the ditch. That flew over the curb into the ditch. So that's a whole nother story.
Don't tell that story yet.
All right, starting lineups for tonight for Shakopee. Bruce Lockwood Jr., he's a junior. Brooks Allen, Melvin Brown, and we got 2 Katonas. We got Chuck Katona and Nick Katona, an 11th grader and 9th grader. Don't forget, they also have Sam Katina, who comes off the bench right away. So we're going to be playing with 2 Katonas and a Katina.
Right.
A funky cold Katina.
Funky cold Katina.
For the Lakers.
To quote Tone Loc, best rapper of all time. for two-hit wonder.
And for the Lakers, it's your same old non-stop win. Sam Nissen's going to start at guard. Dawson Garcia at forward. Tyree Hinacho, he's going to start at guard. Jaquez Jaycox, he's a senior. He'll be starting at guard. And finally rounding it out, Robert Jones.
Robert, the long arm of the law, Jones. Gotta love it. There's DG3.
And he looks focused. I don't think I've ever seen him that focused.
He's got something to prove here tonight. I think Shakopee tried to beat up on him last time when we played him, get him in foul trouble, and it didn't work.
And there's Laker Athletic Director Russ Reitz. I get nervous every time he comes by, thinking he's going to give us a pink slip for something you said, George. I think he's just going to sit here and censor us. He's working the dump button.
Oh, we got reprimanded already by the big man.
As we sit here, I kind of feel like that.
We're in trouble already.
I feel like those commentators in Pitch Perfect 1, 2, and 3 were breaking it all down.
Right. I want to be Cotton. Sammy Nissen. Oh, he just threw that like a basketball player, Lee.
All right, we got to talk to him about that elbow sleeve, though.
Right.
This is not Fashion Week in Paris.
Whoa.
This is Laker Week.
This is Laker Week. Up your game. Who are the early favorites for best dressed tonight, Lee?
Here comes Jaquez. He gets
like
a big round of applause.
Oh.
Yep, and that rolls harmlessly out of bounds.
Look at Russ Reitz go. He's nimble for a big man.
He is nimble.
He's cat-like. That's why he's AD.
He's got to be the slowest player introduction I've ever heard. All right, let's get to some quick shout-outs, George.
Hit it.
Special shout-out to Ardell, who is lobbying hard to his daughter, Stacy, to get us some new equipment.
Then we love her. Yes.
But at home, our equipment always works better at home. We've got professional setup. We got the Geek Squad helping us get ready for tonight's game.
Russ is bored of us now. Look at the look on his face.
And here come Larry, Moe, and Curly, 20 minutes on the clock.
Yep, and he
that referee looks like he could still be in high school.
He looks pretty young. You think he knows the rules?
Well.
I think he needs some graham crackers and a nap.
Right.
He's so young.
Hey, that actually sounds pretty good.
What's wrong with that?
All right.
Let's go.
It's time to get serious now. We got 20 minutes on the clock. And Shakopee's fans believe, and our fans are just sitting there with their, they're laughing at them.
Oh, boy.
They at least got on their feet. Looks like Garcia's going to take the tap. He's going to line up against number 44.
He's already smiling. He's
That's
laughing.
Chuck Katona.
It's like a man among boys.
Oh, now our guys believe too, and we believe louder and we believe longer, which means we're going to win. It's like an earthquake in here. The stands are shaking. Nissen gets the tap.
Sammy.
Controls it. He barks out the play. Prior Lake in their home blues are moving from our left to right. Shakopee in their white with red lettering moving from right to left. Jaquez Jaycox up top. Tyree 3-ball on the way. Short front rim. Rebound Garcia. He puts it up and in. Picking up right where he left off. One board, one score.
Superman is in the building.
And back comes Will Cordes with the ball. He hands off to Katona. Katona gets away with a little walk there. Up top, stumbles, staggers. Gets it over to Tana Conan. Up top, that's back to Cordes. And now that's 5. Duvrenga in the lane. He hands off hard to the hoop is number 11. Brooks Allen rejected by Dawson Garcia. Quickly gets it up to Jones. Jones slices, dices away in the lane.
Yeah.
We're going to get a blocking foul on Brooks Allen. And the Lakers are off to a hot start.
We are unbeatable tonight, Lee. Got John Larson, about to retire. John Larson, master cameraman, back in the mix.
Whoa, let's not confuse the fan. Retiring from his teaching job.
Right.
Not retiring as cameraman.
No, we need him.
Jones off the backboard, no good, tapped around. Tyree tracks it down in the corner, takes a bump, hands off to Sam. Sam's got it on the left wing, pumps it back down low to Jones. He pits Tyree in the lane, floater off the backboard, no good. Rebound, Tyree gets it, that's no good too. Rebound Jones, it's a rebounding clinic, that's no good. That's tapped around. Well, Lakers lead 5-0 in rebounds, and here comes number 11. That's Brooks Allen down the court. Turns it over, and then Sam turns it right back.
Sammy.
That's Will Cordes with it. Feeds it out to the lane. Dravanga 3-ball on the way. Rims out, no good. Rebound, Sam Nissen. And we've got a timeout on the floor as Coach Schweim is already hot and heated.
He's gathering the team. He's like, hey, get it together, Sammy. I need you, brother.
So if you're just joining us, 16:44. Minute and a half gone. Lakers pitching the shutout early. Can they continue?
Can it continue? In honor of Jimmy Larson, that ace pitcher.
Yes. Hey, speaking of incredible sports moments, something incredible happened this week.
What could that be?
Yours truly, fantasy football, Super Bowl.
Wait, who did you beat to get there, Lee? I must know.
I beat Vandalay Industries.
What? You're supposed to say M&M. Mike McKiernan. I thought. Or was that too easy the week before?
No, that was the week before.
Oh, I heard all about it.
All right, now Jaquise gets it over to Tyree. Tyree pumps it down low to Garcia. Garcia looking to go back out up top to Jaquise. Jaquise feeds it down low. Knocked away from him over to Jones. Jones lays it in. 4-0 Lakers on top. Back comes Cordes with the ball. Splits a double up top, back pedals, and now he sets up the offense. Swings to his left, sends it over to Allen. Allen now gets it over to Conan. Conan with it, dribbles into the corner, feeds it off. That is 55, back to Allen. 3-ball on the way. That's in and good for Conan.
Oh, travel on Jaquise. Did a little behind-the-back crossover, and he paid for it.
And now
Fans
an early
don't like
turnover. And we almost had one at the other end.
Well, we're going to settle him down. Maybe that's why Schweim called that timeout.
Yep, 4-3 Lakers. The shutout is gone. And now Cordes with the ball up top. He swings it over. That's Brooks Allen with it. Takes a couple dribbles to his right. Feeds it in the corner to Dravenga. Dravenga slides back up top in the lane. Had the pull-up. Didn't take it. And now gets it back on the left wing. He's got Sam swatting at the ball. Tries to go baseline on him. Up under. Rejected by the long arm of Robert Jones. And that was an NBA rejection. Now Jaquise with it. He pumps it down low to Jones. Jones turnaround. Hook shot. Short. Rebound Dravenga. That was a little flat. Back to Cordes. Cordes working on this end to the backboard. In and good. Shakopee takes the lead.
How can that be, Lee?
A minute ago we were pitching a shutout, and now we're trailing.
Agreed. Maybe we jinxed it.
We didn't jinx anything.
No, it's bad D.
George,
all right.
Better athletes. Elbow jumper for Jaquise. Air ball out of bounds. And he's hearing it from the Shakopee fans. And they're doing some sort of Florida State tomahawk chalk. You know that doesn't stand in this Gator house.
We can't have that, even if it's SEC, your favorite conference in all the land.
Exactly. All right, both teams breathing heavy. It's been end-to-end action. And now Katona with the ball. He power dribbles to his right. We're going to get a couple quick subs for Shakopee. And now in the corner, I believe that's Dravenga. It is. Back up top to Allen. Allen slides left, hands off to Conan, who had the three.
Offense.
Oh, he had the layup pass on it.
Kid.
Kicks it out to Allen. 3-ball, no good. Rebound Jones. Oh, I'll tell you what, Conan had the easy layup and kicked it all the way back out.
He totally did. He's a team
now
player.
Tyree looking to post up Dawson. Now over to Robert. Sam in the corner. He's got,
Get it to him.
takes a hard time getting it to him, but he gets it there. Then goes back up top to Tyree. Over to Jaquise. 3-ball on the way. No good. Rebound Dravenga.
Fast pace.
And that's Cordes back with it. Hands off to Katona. Katona's got Conan with him. Pull up in the lane. Rejected by Garcia.
Love it.
2 blocks. And that is almost turned over to Robert Jones.
Ow!
Two-handed tomahawk. Lakers back on top. And that
Brick
gets
house.
the crowd off their feet. No,
Party all the
on
time.
their feet.
My, oh my. Sure am good. Wow.
And they are packed to the rafters here tonight. George, this is the biggest crowd since Apple Valley last year.
This is the loudest crowd since you showed up for your book signing.
Well,
Remember
that was a raucous crowd.
My Life as a Gator by Lee. My life as Julie's husband.
This time, Allen doesn't hesitate on the 3 and knocks it down. Jaquise going to reset it up top. No subs for the Lakers. Jaquise slides right. He's got Tyree in the corner instead. Gives it to Garcia up top. Now, if you notice, Garcia has not shot as many threes this year.
No, he has not. You're correct. They post him up almost every time.
Tyree in the lane, almost turns it over. Gets tapped back to him by Katona. And then he gets the easy layup of his own pass.
Well,
Did you get an assist on your own basket?
If a tree fell in the woods, would anybody hear it?
Yeah. No, Allen had the 3 again. And now that's Cordes with it. Drives in the lane. Kick out Katona. Back up top Dravenga. Back to Conan. Conan with it. Or make that Allen with it. My bad. And now we're going to get a foul away from the ball. And I'll tell you what, that's a tough foul because it was just on a pass as Jones came across and slapped Allen on the arm. Well, now we got some mass substitutions for Shakopee. That's Bosley checking in. Katina checking in. And number 3, Lockwood checking in.
They come at you in waves. Mini waves. They're all kind of
So it's like Allen checks out. Conan checked out. So Shakopee taking all their scoring off the floor.
Yeah, no kidding.
Except for the 11 by the 3 by Brooks Allen, number 11. Dravenga with it. Now that's 21. Dribbles to Katina, dribbles himself into Lil Trouble. Beautiful pass down low. Misses the bunny. Rebound Tyree looking to run. Spaces the floor, gets it over to Sam. Sam passing on the 3, gets it back up to Tyree. I'll tell you what, Tyree's had a nice rebounding game so far. Now Jaquise Smith looking to drive baseline, cut off, kick
There you
out
go,
Garcia.
there you go.
3 ball on the way,
Oh!
good.
Cold hard cash.
Cash money. Garcia's got a quick 5, 12:33 to go. It's 11-8, Lakers on top.
Go to the rim.
And now that's Lockwood to the lane, off the backboard, no good. Rebound on the floor, fought for. Tyree pulls down another one. Back he comes quickly. Now slides it back to Jaquise. Jaquise back to Tyree. 3 ball on the way. In and good. Back-to-back threes for the Lakers. And the lead is at 6.
The train that could and should.
And Schweim, who's looking very stylish tonight, off the bench, imploring his team to play some defense.
Right.
That's Lockwood with the ball. Hands it over to Cordes. Cordes has gone the whole way so far, and he slides it over to Katina. Katina's got Dravanga now, puts it to him back at the circle. He's guarded by Nissen, now back to Katina. Katina slides, goes back door, intercepted by Jaquise.
There you go, Jaquise.
They got numbers. He's got Garcia with him. He takes it to the rack. Off the front iron, short, but he's fouled on the play, and Jaycock's going to go to the line.
Can't beat that. Let's get them in foul trouble.
Yep, exactly.
Recipe to win. What are the odds between Stevie Ray and Miller and Schweim that their shirts come undone from standing up, yelling? I think the odds are pretty high.
Oh, no, I think those are spectacular belts they're all wearing, and I think they're solid. All right, Jaycock's free throw on the way. First one short off the front iron. He's got one more coming. Looks like Nick Mullins is going to check in for Jaquise after this shot. Now, if you go with my theory, you miss it, you get to stay on the court longer, but that doesn't help your team
I know,
out.
I like that theory, actually. Get as much time out there as you can.
Exactly.
Maximize it.
Second free throw on the way, in and
There
good.
Jaquise.
Out goes Jaquise, in comes Mullins.
There you go. Nick's had quality minutes
And I'll
all
tell you
season.
what, we're going to need to bring some guys off the bench because this pace has been frantic.
Absolutely. And Nick pushes the ball, as we all know. So he's the perfect guy to bring in here.
Exactly.
Plus, he doesn't have a matchup disadvantage size-wise
Exactly.
here.
Here comes the double from behind. Court escapes it, no problem. He's got it down to Lockwood on the low block. Kick
Oh.
out. That's Katina. 10-foot jumper. Rejected by Tyree. Wow. Jump ball. What a play by Tyree.
That's why you stick with it.
I'll tell you what. He's playing a hell of a game.
Tyree is playing excellent, yes. He's the X factor. We really didn't have that kind of athletic guy last year. That he's kind of a 3 that can slash. He's got those long arms. It's a big thing that we don't really talk about enough.
Exactly. All right, Corda set to inbound. He's got a cutter up top. That's Katina. Goes up high to him. And like a good cover corner, Tyree is right there. He swings it wide to Cordes. Cordes with Mullins on him, hand checking him. Dribbles around a screen in the lane. Elbow jumper in and good. That's a nice looking shot for Will Cordes.
Come on, Nick, push it.
Back comes Mullin. He jams on the brakes right in front of us. I think I smelled rubber burning off the bottom of his shoes.
Wiley E. Coyote Mullins.
Exactly. Now back up top to Mullins. He swings it wide to Nissen. Nissen hasn't even attempted a shot yet.
All right, pick and roll.
And now he goes pick and roll. Now here comes the elbow jumper. That's in and out. No good. Rebound. That's Katona with it. He slides it up to Cordes. We're going to get number 23. That's Conan going to check back in. Katina in the lane. Back out to Cordes. 3-ball on the way. Good.
Wow.
What was 15-8 now 15-13. Objects in mirror.
He's torching the joint, Lee.
And now Mullins working on Bosley. Gets it over to Tyree. Tyree over to Sam. Sam barks out a play. He holds up the 1. Gets it to Garcia. Let's get it to our number 1 player. Now Garcia fakes a 3 on Katona. Drives in the lane. Gets away with a bunny hop. No call. We're going to get a rebound, and that's going to be on I believe that's going to be on number 21, Katina.
Number 3 is acting like I didn't do anything. Yep.
Oh, it is. It's on Bruce Lockwood Jr.
Whenever we're not sure, we just pick the guy who acts like he didn't.
Blew the whistle on the rebound, and now Garcia's at the line. Not sure how that worked out. First free throw, rims out, no good.
Well, you call it. These refs look so young. This is a new era ref. They don't know old school fouls.
Exactly. All right, Mullins out. Jaquise back in after a quick blow. And now second free throw coming for Garcia. 15-13, 10:25 to go in what has been an epic tilt.
Wow.
Second free throw in and good. Garcia's got 6.
Quick 6.
And now Shakopee having a little trouble inbounding the ball. That's Bosley with it, working on Nissen. He sees the double team from Garcia coming and swings it wide to Cordes. Cordes a little calm and collected. He splits the double, gets thrown to the floor. Coach is screaming for a foul, none called. Long cross-court pass.
Easy layup, nope.
And he kicks out. And that's Katona with it. Great defense there as Robert Jones came all the way across the back to help out. And the fans are on their feet. They appreciate it. Now they swing it wide to Bosley. Cordes 3 with Garcia in his face. That's no good.
Nice
Rebound
board.
Jones. He's got Garcia breaking. Instead, hands off to Jaquise. He feeds it in the corner to Garcia. 3-ball on the way.
Oh!
Good. That's a dagger shot from Garcia, and he lets the Shakopee fans know it.
He does. Who's the boss? Your favorite TV show from the 90s.
Charles in charge?
Yeah, you know, I can't get a reference by you.
Now reverse layup by Katona, no good. Rebound Jones. And I'll tell you what, Prior Lake has been cleaning the glass tonight. That's Tyree down low to Garcia. He's looking for double digits early. Kicks it back out, up top, miss, and fakes a 3. Drives on Cordes to the lane. Pass down low to Garcia. He has to pull it back and bring it all the way back out. They're going to reset. He waves everybody off. He waves the coaches off. He waves Garcia off.
Here we go.
Make that Jaquise.
DG3
it's
show.
3-ball time.
Oh!
Good! He buries it.
Oh, my.
The fans are on their feet.
Superman.
It's the Dawson Garcia show. He's got 12. Cordes back down the lane. Kicks it in the corner. Air ball. Rebound Jaquise.
Here we come.
Conan, who made a 3, missed a 3.
He's
and now
so
low
good.
pass for Garcia.
Oh,
to handle,
call that.
And it is knocked out of bounds off his stand. We're going to get a foul on the floor as Garcia. They have signs up that say no bullying in the school. Garcia, report to the principal's office the way he took that one to the hoop.
Right. It's a man among boys, I'm telling you.
He is. It's almost not fair.
We'll take it, though. Care 11 will be showing him on January 2nd. I got to get this plug in. They interviewed him yesterday at the school. How cool is that?
That is pretty cool. Where were we? Why weren't we invited? Now Sam swings it over to Garcia. A little shake and bake. Is he going to go for another one? Nope. They're going to reset. Hands off to Jaquise. Slow the pace a little bit.
Little retreat dribble.
Yep, he's working on Bosley. Hands off to Sam. Sam up top to Robert. Back to Garcia. He calls for Sam, and out comes Sam. He's got the ball at the logo. Sam's looking for a screen, and here it comes. He's working on Cordes. Swings it wide to Garcia on the right wing. It's all Garcia. Almost single-handedly outscoring Shakopee. Now they hit Garcia on the low block, off the backboard, no good. Rebound, no good. Second rebound, in and good. 2 rebounds, 2 points.
Big brother,
Timeout
little brother.
on the floor. It was 15-13. Lakers on a 9-0 run. It's now 24-13.
He's unstoppable, Lee. DG3. Tie a hand behind his back. Make him wear Dave Garcia's work shoes. Do something. This isn't fair.
I'll tell you what. Last year's senior Jack Reeves taught him everything he knows. Don't make your first one. You get your rebound, then you put it in.
Right.
You pad your stats.
He is in attendance tonight.
The
I like
lovely
that.
Eileen Reeves is here, too. One of her last nights in town as they're heading out to Boston.
How about that? That's a big night. Where's Dane, the superstar? Is the superstar
Dane
here?
is already out of Boston, I believe.
Oh, he's out there. Is he watching? Or is he in a Beantown bar?
I would assume he is, but anytime you get a Jack Reeves mention a year later, you know it's a good thing. The Prior Lake Alumni Club is here tonight. George, this place is on fire.
It is on fire. And Fuego.
Now Cordes with it. He takes the inbound pass from Katona. He's working on Jaquise. Looks like Garcia's going to break up with a double. Here he comes. Cordes slips it, and we're going to get a foul call on Jaquise. Little mystery foul called, but we got one of those earlier, so we'll call it even now.
There you go. Just keep it positive. Exactly.
Yep, no harm.
That's 2
no
on
foul.
him, isn't it?
No, that's his first. Cordes back with it.
He's working hard.
He swings it over to Katona. Back to Cordes. And down low they go. That's Brooks Allen. He's got 5 early points, including a nice 3. And now Dravenga in the lane. Pulls up at the elbow. Kicks it to the corner. And now the fans letting Conan know it that he had an air ball his last shot. And now back to Dravenga. Dravenga thinks about the 3 in the lane. In and out. Nice ball movement there. Jones closes out. 3-ball. No good. Rebound Jaquise. Long up-court pass to Robert Jones. In the lane.
Wow.
Rejected by Katona from behind.
Good ball player.
Da-na-na.
Oh, boy.
And now we got bowling pins everywhere.
Love it. There's Jaquise for you.
As Garcia taps the ball away, Jaquise gets... Katona doesn't like that call. It looked like bowling pins everywhere. It looked like Dawson knocked everybody down.
It did. Basket brawl. That's what it is. We can play ball with anybody, Lee. We can play physical ball, finesse ball.
Exactly. Now O'Connor in.
Here comes that screen.
As Tyree checks out. Get Sam camped out on the right wing. Down to O'Connor. Down low to Garcia.
Feed the beast.
Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound. Jones gets his own
on,
rebound.
Robert.
Reverse layup. No good. Pulls it back out. Swings it out to O'Connor. Passes on the 3. Out to Sam. 3-ball. Rims out. No good. He's had 2 go down and come right back out. Kind of like the school tacos.
Right. I'm
That's
waiting for you to
Katona.
finish your own
Corner
joke.
3
I
ball,
like
no
it.
good. O'Connor rebound over to Jaquise long court.
Oh,
Pass up
oh,
court,
oh.
intercepted by Katona. And that's Dravenga, 3 ball, no good. Tip by Conan, no good. He kicks it all the way back out. That's Allen. He
Nice
passes
move.
on the 3, drives to the lane.
Through the foul.
On Jones, draws a foul on Jones, and I believe that's going to be Jones' second.
I think it is, too.
George, what do we got coming up at halftime?
We have a plethora of guests we'd like to interview. First of all, John Larson's retirement party. You know, this is like MTV Raps or something with John Larson. We should probably interview John.
We probably
Friday's
should.
his last day.
And we do have a special halftime interview. We're going big time. Coach Craig Johnson will join us coming
Oh, he
out
will.
of the halftime speech.
Now, Russ already admonished us to, be smart and not get in trouble tonight. Is that what Craig's going to do?
Oh, he, hopefully comes out with his locker room language.
I mean, what would Eileen say if he says the wrong thing?
That's my boy. I love
That's
him.
right. Of course, me too.
All right, 24,
All right, good. Let's interview Craig.
24-15. The taco's not in play, but will Shakopee get to 50 tonight? Now Scheller with the ball.
Where's Big John K. Kirkall with the hoop apparatus?
In and out. Garcia over to O'Connor. That's short off the front iron. Rebound Katona. Gets it over to Cordes. I'll tell you, Cordes has looked sharp early. Behind the back on Sam. Feeds it to Lockwood. He goes down low. Kicks it out. Dravenga. 3-ball from the corner. Nowhere near good. Rebound Garcia. He plucked that thing almost from the shot clock, which we don't actually use.
That was
but
playing
half.
above the rim.
He was
That's like
playing,
we
playing
play
above
at
the
Shakopee,
backboard.
Dakota.
Now O'Connor feeds it right. Sam's got Garcia posting up, feeds it to him.
Nice
And now
cut.
hits cutting O'Connor in the lane. Rebound, that's Conan with it. He picks it up. He's got Dravenga on the right. O'Connor sneaking up from behind. But Conan sees it. He gets it over to Cordes. Cordes looks to drive. Pull up elbow jumper. In and good. That's the second one of those
shot.
he's hit. That's a good looking shot. He's a good looking player.
Absolutely.
God, we are
That's good.
so positive tonight, George.
We are. The glass is half full today, Lee.
Well, you know what
Almost
my yoga teacher, Andrea Kennedy, tells me? That if your glass is all the way full, you can take on no more.
There you go.
So
But
always be sure to empty your glass.
What, Lee? Are you telling the faithful fans you practice yoga?
As much as I can.
Are you sure you want to let that out there?
Garcia with a one-on-one matchup on Lockwood. Spin move in the lane.
Oh!
Hook shot in and good. And he gives the Felipe Franks to the Shakopee crowd and just says,
Shh, quiet.
in the lane, that's Lockwood. He comes
Nice
right
move.
back
Oh!
at him. Rejected by Carson Scheller.
Look at Dawson laughing. He can't believe it.
And that foul,
Soul Train.
that foul is going to be, and that's going to be on Jay Cox. That's his
It's 2 on him.
second. Okay, you're right. I was thinking he had to,
Yeah, I'm with you.
but that's his second.
Well,
So Lakers
he-
catch a break there. Veldman set to check in. Lockwood free throw, no good. No, it is good. That looked no good.
shooters roll.
Shooters roll.
All right, Keese is going to take a seat again.
So Veldman
Jake's
in.
going to
Jaquise
come
out.
in.
And the Lakers have already gone 4 deep now on the bench tonight. Second free throw from Lockwood coming on the way. That one's much better than the first one. They count the same.
Right. They count the same.
And now
Little
Shakopee
smoother.
showing a little pressure.
All right.
That's
Little
probably
pressure.
like the new guard. He swings it over to Sam, or make that Garcia. They look alike. And now
There you
Dawson's
go.
double teams. He slides it over to O'Connor, probably now with numbers over
Carson
to Scheller.
shoulder.
Oh, he had Veldman down low, but Veldman had his back to the ball. Now back up top, probably looking to reset. Twin bigs coming up top for Horns. Hands off to Scheller. Here comes O'Connor on
There
the
you go.
cut.
Shoot
Hands
that.
off to him. Oh, he had the 3 with a shorter man in his face. Pass on to Sam in
There
the
you go,
lane. Layup in and
Great
good.
take.
He flies through the air with the greatest of ease. It's Sam Nissen.
Sammy the
Knocks down his
opportunist.
first 2 of the night.
I like it.
Back comes
Come on,
Dravenga.
Cars.
That's no good. Rebound off of Conan, out of
23,
bounds.
I think, yeah. Scheller looks like a young Dirk Nowitzki to me. What do you think?
He does look like a, well, he actually
Doesn't
just
he?
looks like Dirk Nowitzki. He's not even young.
He totally does.
Now back comes Sam working on Cordes, splits a double
Come
team.
on, Cars.
Hook shot pass over to Scheller. O'Connor. Now over to Dawson. 3-ball on the way.
Oh,
Money. Dawson's got 19. He's outscoring the visitors.
it's almost not fair. He's that good. He's got
Almost.
19 points already.
He's outscoring Shakopee. He's also got 19. And it's not
He has
almost
19
unfair.
points.
It is unfair.
It is unfair, right? But we love it.
Now Katona in the lane. That's Lockwood working on Scheller. Scheller gets away with a tap
Wow.
foul. Turnaround from Lockwood. Good. He's got a quick 4.
For the time being, they've outscored Dawson.
Yes.
We'll
Now
see what
back
happens
comes
this
Sam
time.
with it. Well, he's going to hit a 3 and retake the lead. 31-21. Lakers up 10, 3:41 to go here in an action-packed, if not high-scoring first. Sam elbow floater. Good. And now he's feeling it.
It was only a matter of time. He can explode.
It is contagious. Back comes Cordes right by Nissen to the lane.
Good
no
take.
good. Who's there but Lockwood? 6 straight for him.
And help D. We need some help D. Step in the lane. Here comes
Now-
Tyree.
and now
Oh,
Lockwood.
smell a dunk.
It's going to be 8 straight
Oh,
as he goes in for the layup.
whoa.
He almost got caught between
Whoa.
layup and dunk and almost missed it.
He's clapping. He's trying to divert attention from the fact he did not dunk.
That is not going to be on a highlight reel.
No, I don't
but
think so.
It still counts, and now the lead's down to 8. Lockwood
Shoot
with
that,
8 straight.
Jake.
Veldman, no hesitation, 3. That's no good. Rebound, Lockwood.
Look at him go.
He's everywhere. Gets it over to Katona, back to Cordes. And now
Look at him go.
Lockwood and Dravenga on the right side. Hand off to Dravenga. He's got it with Cordes now camped out down low. Dravenga looks to drive off Veldman, off the backboard. No good. I think he's 0 for the night.
There's Nowitzki with the rebound.
And now Sam back with it. Will he go again? No, feeds over to Garcia.
Uh-oh, deep three.
Deep
Oh!
three. It's good. It's
That's from
not
half
fair.
court.
The
That's
NBA
crazy.
3.
That's crazy, Lee.
The only thing holding him back from the NBA is a mandatory year of college.
Yes.
He doesn't even have to study.
They all want him.
And
That
now
was like a 40-foot
Cordes
shot.
slips in the lane over to Lockwood. Elbow jumper from him. That's good. He's got 10 straight, George.
He is. He's
We
playing
might
well.
want to put a body on him.
I like it, though. We want a competitive game, right?
Exactly. It's a 9-point Laker lead. And now over to O'Connor. He's
Come on, Scholler. Get the
He's
ball.
working on Conan. Back up top. Veldman. No
Let
look
it
3.
fly,
Squares the
dude.
shoulders. Clang off
There
the
you go,
backboard.
Cars.
Rebound Scheller. That's an
Put it
NBA
up,
rebound.
bud.
That shot's no good. Rebound Lockwood. Nifty pass over to Cordes. Here comes Cordes with
Wide
numbers.
open.
Out to Katona.
Gotta
3
get on
ball.
him.
No good. Rebound fought for. We got a
Nowitzki.
potential over the back. No call. Back comes Garcia, and he's just going to go right to the hoop here. Spin move in the lane off the backboard.
Wow.
No
Oh,
good.
boy.
Gets
Whoa.
his rebound. Taps it in.
Lee, I have that move in Nerf basketball, but it's not the same.
No.
It's
He
crazy.
could have 50 tonight, and we haven't seen that since the first half Gary Trent put up on us in Apple Valley 2 years ago.
Great memory. But now it's our turn. It's payback.
It is payback.
Kind
Lockwood
of.
with the ball. He hands off to Cordes. Cordes
He's
gets a
so
screen
good.
from Lockwood. Cuts baseline, swings it out. Conan fakes a 3. Drives
move.
in. Floater off the back. Iron in and good.
It's a good move.
That's a good move, and Connor had pretty good defense there.
All right, come on, Nowitzki. Get down court.
38-29 as we tick under 1 minute to go in the first half. An excellent officiated game tonight.
Here's Horns again.
Horns.
Double high.
Garcia comes up big. Here comes Veldman looking for the ball. Instead,
Oh,
Scheller
Scheller
turns,
wants
faces.
it. Take him.
He's got a
Take him.
cutter. That's Nissen all the way across. 3 ball on the way.
Woo!
Good.
Sammy.
It's raining threes.
It is raining threes.
Timeout on the floor.
It's raining
As
men.
Sam broke the net.
Sam.
Sam
look at
broke
that.
the net.
Not the first time for young Sam.
No.
I think you were the first one to pay heed to the fact you saw him dunking on YouTube this summer.
Yes.
Could you give us some details about that?
Well, that was the second thing to break the internet. The first thing was our broadcast tonight.
Boom.
As we are hoping to get into quadruple digits tonight, although everybody looks like they're here.
Quadruple digits. I like it.
Right. 41-29, Lakers up. Clock down to 30 seconds. Handoff. That's Bosley in the lane. He kicks it out to the hole is
To
Allen.
the foul.
And he's fouled on the play, and I think that's going to be on Scheller, his first.
He's holding his ground. He fell for the pump fake.
Is it
Okay,
on him,
does
or is
Dairy
it-
Queen know the Shakopee coaching staff took their uniforms? They look like they work at Dairy Queen.
Okay, that foul's on Tyree.
Oh?
He was no,
No, I
They must have
I
been
don't think that was
41.
right. Right.
but Tyree gets the foul.
Agreed.
Free throw in and good. Back down to a 9-point lead. And now Sam with it, facing a little pressure from Cordes. Little shake and bake on him. Here comes the
Whoa!
double. He slips in, almost intercepted. But Garcia's got such long arms. He
Yeah.
snatches it away
Does it
from
all.
Bosley.
And
And now
now
Garcia's holding for the last shot. And I believe the last shot's going to be a spread
This
the lane
is awesome.
dunk.
An ISO against Katona.
NBA 3 from Garcia,
Get in.
no good. Rebound, run down by Veldman, turnaround, no good, tapped away. Tyree at the buzzer, no good. What a first half. Lakers 41, Shako 32.
Ouch, Shako. Ouch.
Woo!
And your coaching staff wears Dairy Queen unis. I'm just kidding. I like Shakopee. All right, so we have Coach Craig, you're saying, on the line. He's kind
Well,
of...
after he goes in and yells at the players for only scoring 41 first half points, He'll be back to take a chat with us.
I like
allegedly.
it. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Urban legend. Well, we have backup. We at some point we're going to have to interview Russ Reeds himself, the man, the legend. And there is John Kirkle with Dane Schott helping him.
Should we call him Hooperman?
Yeah, I think we should. All right, what do you want to do? You want to break?
Let's take a little break. There's 10 minutes on the halftime clock. It doesn't look like there's a kids game tonight. I think they're going to do a shoot-around. We don't need to call that. We need to rest our vocals.
No, we need to rest our vocal cords.
Because I got to believe it's going to be an end-and scrappy, feisty second half.
You're going to be saying Garcia goes for 50.
All right, we're going to step aside to the Craig Johnson interview. That should come about the 3-minute mark of halftime. Your halftime score. We're getting some feedback from the crowd that about best dressed. We'll be back after halftime with our best dressed announcement. All right, we're back, mostly because there's going to be some kids that may or may not win some cash prizes, and who better to call it than us?
Right. I mean, this is a special moment for me. I love Jackson Larson and Ceci G. I don't know if I can pronounce his last name.
Ceci G.
Ceci G. It sounds like a rapper. Sounds like world domination to me. But let's call him Johnny K. Johnny Cupcake Kirko with the Carbone backboard on. At the scrimmage, I wasn't quite sure he was going to make it through, to be honest.
But no. Well, every time it hit the backboard, it knocked him over.
Look at Johnny K. I love Johnny K.
He's a little frail.
Look at him. Look at him. He's just so into it. Look at him. He's like an airball kid. Don't waste my time, kid. Now watch him. He's very sly how he raises that backboard and lowers it so you miss your shot.
All right, the clock is running on. Ceci.
Come on, Johnny K.
Free throw
let me shoot
in and good. It only took him 2 tries there. Free throw coming. First free throw on the way.
Look at that little
Nothing
fan
but
involvement.
net, and that's a good-looking shot. He could be winning some cash prizes here. 3-ball on the way. Clang, no good.
Clang.
Rebound, O'Connor.
Come on, Ceci G.
Second shot, no. It's good.
He rolled it in.
He's got to hit the half quarter. Time's a-wasting.
Come on, Ceci G.
Here comes the half quarter. It's up. It's no good off the back iron. Rebound, O'Connor. He's got 4.
Joe O'Connor has 4 rebounds for the first time in his life.
He's out rebounding his son.
Oh!
It's out. It's no good at the buzzer.
He almost hit the half court.
He almost hit. I haven't seen one like that since the older Nissen.
Here comes the main event. The kid going to North Carolina. Jay Larsh, they call him. Okay, Jay Larsh, take your hat off, first of all. Second of all, why did you shave your legs before this competition?
First free throw in and good. He didn't waste his time with that. He's taking his time getting to the line. Is he that out of shape? He can't get back there fast enough?
He's a baseball player. They don't move as fast.
He is taking his time. Well, it's like he's walking down to first base.
He's smooth.
Second free throw, Clang. It's not looking good. O'Connor, 2 more rebounds.
He's wearing his dad's shoes.
Third free throw in and good. Nothing but net.
He'll get it going.
Here comes the 3-ball.
Good ball rotation.
Oh, it's in. He's got a chance.
I like his shot better. I'll say that right now. Here comes the half quarter from Jay Larsh.
Too long.
Put it up,
Shot is up. Shot is off the backboard. It's no good. He gets his own rebound, denying O'Connor the double-double.
The double-double.
One more on the way.
Jay Larsh.
Oh, no good.
All right, who's left? Little Meyer, the Meyer kid.
All right, Little Meyer.
He is the wonder kid at sports.
Free throw, no good. Time's a-wasting.
Come on,
O'Connor not even helping him. What does O'Connor have against young kids?
You know, clearly, they can't insure them for a while.
Right. Yeah, but that's a future client. O'Connor should be all over this.
What are you thinking?
I mean, he chagriningly hands the rebound back to him.
Right, he does.
He's
laughing,
not even trying.
Smirking. Maybe Joe was that kid when he was 10 years old.
Free throw good. Here comes the 3. That's no good.
Come on, Meyer.
O'Connor doesn't even make a move.
He doesn't. He lets it go.
He doesn't care.
I think he's tired.
The 3's in and good.
Yeah.
He's probably going to jump up and block this shot.
Come on, Myers.
Half-court shot on the way.
Just
a little short.
Oh, sit down, kid.
No good, as O'Connor gives a signal to cut the time.
He's a mean one, Mr. Grinch.
Or, I don't know, he either A, doesn't like kids, B, got his 10 boards and doesn't care about his stats anymore.
Right, it's in his contract. You get 10 boards and you're done.
10 boards and you're done.
I think he's winded. I think we got to keep an eye on beloved Joe.
Exactly.
Got a defibrillator around here?
That is it for the exciting halftime action.
Some oxygen.
We will be back in 3 minutes with the Craig Johnson interview.
Craig Johnson interview. Okay, so who would be second string if Craig does not follow through with us?
Well,
Julie Burnick?
No.
We could relive her soccer
state
championship.
She got all her words out today at me.
Was she yelling at you? Is that what I'm hearing?
George, I have no comment on that. That's a personal matter.
Let's talk about John
we
Larson.
Don't take it outside the locker room.
Right. Let's talk about John Larson.
I'll tell you what, if John Larson was down there, that kid would have those rebounds, and he'd have the free Dairy Queen.
He would, and some life lessons to boot.
A lot of life lessons to boot.
Right? He would say, hey, look at SCG. He doesn't quit.
No, he didn't quit. You know who else isn't rebounding? John Kirkhoff with the Hooperman. He's not rebounding at all. Matter of fact, he just keeps moving it every shot that's online. Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh! That's why John Larson makes the big bucks. He is all over Johnny K.
He is all everything.
That's a masterpiece from Larson.
All right, let's run down your
sponsors.
At least your LABC sponsors. We'll pull out our regular sponsor list. Premier Dance Academy, Burnick Homes Group, Norex, Greenside Inc., Culver's, Clam Mechanical Contractors, PWC, Floors to Go, Luther Automotive, Charlie's on Pryor, T-Bin Floors, the worst rebounder ever, State Farm, Joe O'Connor.
Oh, no kidding.
Refuses to rebound for kids, Prior Lake Optimist Club, Cosmopolitan Ortho, Tropical Smoothie Cafe, Lions Club International, and the Mandanet Group. George, hit us with the rest of the sponsors.
Well, off the top of my head, there is the Burnick Homes Group. That's an easy one to remember. Makes everyone pale in comparison. Kirk, how do you say his last name? Kirk, you're not going to help me on that one.
Oh, Kirk Peterson and Zach
Peterson. I love Kirk Peterson.
No, they're great guys.
And Jason Walgrave. That's right. The male model, Jason Walgrave. Let's see, what else we got? 43 hoops.
How about I help you out with the list, George?
Give me the list. I like the list. Shakopee. What is that? Shakopee Minnewacan Sioux Community. The Wilds Golf Course. The Point. Lakeside Family Eye Care. James Modi, CPA. Simon's Flooring. Tin Shed. Prior Lake DQ. Viking Liquor. Gene Mullins Haberdashery, folks. You need good clothing. You go to the Gene Mullins Haberdashery, downtown Prior Lake. Laker Tavern and Pizza. John Hatvlig. Thrive In Financial. Rodan and Fields. From Michelle Rovang. Sounds like a made-up name, Lee. And finally, Ride Dine this evening, Hy-Vee. That's right. I did have a pregame at Hy-Vee. Okay, Lee, put your headset back on. Here come those young referees.
Yes, they're doing a fantastic job tonight. I haven't even really complained much about calls.
He's liking that. Come on over. Come on, let's interview a referee. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. They're so young. It looks like their mom must have dropped them off before the game.
He might have homework after the game.
Right.
In fact, he probably does.
All right, here comes Craig Johnson. He's looking antsy.
He
probably should have worked out who's going to interview him, you or me.
That doesn't matter to me
you
because
can take the honors.
He's just not coming over. I hate to say it.
No, he's coming. He's on the way.
Wait a minute. Look at what's that hand gesture? He's like
turning.
Ronald Reagan waving to the crowd. Well, Lee.
We are getting. Well, I'll tell you what. He
meant post-game.
He's definitely not best dressed.
Right. You're going to knock him down a peg.
Yeah. All right. So that leaves Miller, Schweim, and Dane Schott.
The lovely ladies behind us were voting for Schweim tonight.
They were. He's trying hard. Let's
Soccer champ wanted Schweim.
Give him credit. Matches a little bit better than his Johnny Cash outfit he wore at Minnetonka.
Right. Johnny Cash,
He's got the blue shirt, yellow tie, screaming Lakers, and the ties.
Folsom Prison Blues ain't going to win you best dress, Lee.
And the ties to the belt, almost.
And that's right. Yeah, that was your tip. What do you have to say about Coach Stevie Ray's sartorial splendor this evening?
Oh, my God. I thought that was Bill Cosby.
Oh!
The sweater,
Whoa.
not loving the sweater. Not in that way. Bill wore a lot of sweaters,
that's not what you meant. I think you're talking about a time capsule of what he's wearing.
Right.
I was going to go, that Easter egg green shirt. Shines.
Close circuit to
Close circuit to anybody. I'm not going to let you off the hook.
no close.
No. Where's Coach Will when you need him, right?
Exactly. Where is Will Sandifer? But
Where is Will Sandifer
close
when
circuit
you
to
need him?
Eileen Johnson.
Right.
Your son didn't keep his promise.
No, he
And
didn't.
A man
Didn't
is
you
only
raise
as
him
good
right,
as
Eileen?
a promise. He was supposed
Close
to come
circuit to Eileen. We're
to a
talking to
halftime
you.
interview. Now halftime's over, and it's time for us to get serious.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, of course we do.
Right. Here comes Russ Reeds. He's looking at us. We're not in jail. We're good.
Special shout out to the Whiting Clinic, LASIK Eye Care and Cataract something. George, I don't need readers this year. It's fantastic. Now, 18 minutes on the clock. You know, it's weird. We started the first half. There were 20 minutes on the clock. Jaquise, a crisp inbound pass to Sam. He's going to take over at the point. Now gets it over to Garcia, who is on fire with 24 first half points. He's at his season average in the first half, down low. Turnaround off the backboard, in and good. You can't stop Garcia.
No. Why would you try? I say let him have his 30 and stop everybody else.
Special shout out to Gator coach Mike White. This kid is legit and looked
Shout out
good
to
in
Mike
the orange
White.
and blue.
Weren't you having tea and crumpets with him today talking about Dawson?
No, but he is a hero of mine.
Or swamp juice.
Allen over to Katona. Scoop layup.
Oh,
in and good.
that was a sweet
And that was
move.
crafty, as if you can't go over the two bigs, you go under them. Katona with a sweet move there.
Very good basketball.
He's got, well, I can't see because the scoreboard's in the way, too. Now Jaquise to the lane. No good. Short rebound. That's Allen with the rebound. Quickly up to Cordes. Swings it wide. Conan fakes a three. Drives in the lane. Kicks it out. Cordes passes on the three. He drives. Left-handed layup. No good. Rebound Jaquise as he closed out nicely.
Here comes
Long pass up court to
Oh.
Garcia. He lays it in. It's good. He's got all 4 second half points to go along with his 24 first half points.
Oh, my.
And now Cordes slides right hands off to Conan. Conan at the elbow. Kick it back out. That's Katona with it back to Cordes. Cordes got Dravenga behind him. He looks to drive. Swings it out, and that's intercepted by the long arm of Dawson Garcia. Back to Jaquise. The pace slows here a little bit. 16:32 to go. Lakers up 9. And now Robert Jones.
Deep.
Turnaround. 19-footer. No good. Rebound Katona. I don't know if that's
All
the
right.
shot they wanted. I just think, hey, I haven't shot in a while. I got to get some of
Let
mine,
it fly.
too.
Right. Well, we do have a 21-point lead.
Exactly.
All is
Katona
well.
with it. And by 21, you mean 11.
I mean, 11. That's Wisconsin math, Lee.
Right. Kick out. I'll tell you what, they're getting to the basket. They're not taking the layup because Jones is there to block every shot. Then they got to kick it all the way back across.
Oh,
And that's
how'd that
Brooks
happen?
Allen. He drives right through the lane, lays it in and good. He's got 10.
A
He's
quiet
in double
10.
digits. A quiet 10. Now Garcia runs into a double.
Whoa.
And that's knocked away from him.
No
Picked
way.
up by Conan. Going hard to the
12-1.
basket. And he
Oh.
throws it out of bounds. Go into him, young man. Take the foul.
Thank you. Thank you. Use the body.
Fundamentals. You kids watching at home, it's all about fundamentals.
It is.
And I'll tell you what, good D by Dawson getting back after the turnover. But that should have been an easy layup for Conan, or at least a
They should bench Dawson, don't you think?
easy trip to the line.
I don't think he should stay on the team.
And now we're going to get a kickball on
kidding.
Cordes. And Jaquise with some quick hands. He threw that pass. Cordes kicked it right back to him, and he just reached out and snagged it.
Right. I mean, it's like the Matrix.
Close circuit to the soccer coach. We might have a new goalie here.
Ooh, I like
Ooh.
that tip. I like that tip.
Now in the backcourt they go.
Whoa.
We're getting some
that us
feedback
with that
off of Bruce Zuter's
high-pitched
mic. That's
squeal?
not us. And now Jaquise over to Garcia. He's outside the arc. Gets it over to Jones. And that pass is tipped away. Here comes Allen down the lane. He doesn't hesitate. He goes in, and he gets fouled by
Draws a
Jones.
foul.
That's going to be 3 on Jones. Jones claiming he went straight up. Not liking that
Here
pass.
comes,
And quickly
Nowitzki.
off the bench comes young Dirk Nowitzki. Carson
Young
Scheller.
Dirk. I like that. That's a good one for him.
Now, let's talk about some of these college kids. We know that Robert's committed to Denver. I believe Jaquise is looking at Stout for football.
I love Stout. I went to
Sam
a
at
player.
Jamestown, maybe?
Yes, but a word on the street was that is no longer in play, to put it nicely, the Jamestown offer.
Oh.
So, but, I'm sure he's got something else going, right?
Something else cooking. And then Garcia, I think the 76ers are looking at him
Right.
to replace Jimmy Butler. Second
Let's
free throw.
not beat around the
and
bush
good.
with him. Why? He doesn't even need college basketball. College basketball needs him.
Long
Whoa.
pass from Jaquise. That sails out of bounds.
We got to stop with that lob stuff.
As Tyree pulled up on his route.
He did pull up on his
A
route.
little disconnect between quarterback and receiver there.
Right.
It's going to be Shakopee's ball. It's an 8-point lead, so Shakopee can do some damage here. 3-ball cuts at the 5, and that's a little closer than I think the Lakers want, as they've had a little bit of trouble not a lot, but a little, closing games out late.
Right, great point.
And that's Allen to the rack, up and under on Scheller, in and good. And Shakopee, just when you think they're going to go away, and now another long pass up court. Tyree lays it in. Good vision there from Jaycox. And now back quickly. That's Dravenga in the lane. He kicks it out. 3-ball coming from Katina, or make that Katona. That's in and good.
Uh-oh.
It's a 5-point lead. But Garcia takes over in the lane. He's bumped. Short. Rebound. Garcia in trouble. Swings it out. Nissen passes on the 3. Drives baseline. He pulls it all the way back out. Good defense there as Shakopee collapsed on Sam. Now he spins baseline. Shake and bake move. Crotches the shot. Rebound Shakopee. Here they come. And they throw it out of bounds for the second time. That's Will Cordes. And Katona goes hard into the stands. It gives an icy glare to his point guard.
Yeah, we don't like that. What I like is John Larson's expert camera work. You see that? He tracked that all the way.
Well, hey, this is not his first rodeo.
No, it's to be fair. He's the ageless one behind the camera.
Exactly. All right, Lakers caught a break there. Let's see if they can take advantage. Jaquise working on a double team. He slips through it, gets it up top to Jones. NBA 3 from Nissen. That's short. Rebound fought for. Jones gets it over to Tyree. That's short. Rebound. Robert Jones comes in and mops it up like the big man should.
Here it comes.
And now Garcia, rejected by Katona, gets his own rebound again and lays it in.
A man among boys. Nerf basketball in the basement is what this is.
He might be shooting 60% from the floor, but when you count his rebounds and his own shots, he's shooting 100%.
Totally.
And now Katona passes on the 3, swings it out. Will Cordes 3-ball on the way. Good,
player.
And they're 3 in their way back into the game. 51-45, 13:36 to go.
We wanted a competitive game.
It's competitive. They are pesky. Prior Lake looking for at least their 4th straight win as they took 3 straight from them last year. Now Tyree passes on the 3, drives in the lane, lays it off, somehow gets it back. Short on the shot, rebound, and I'll tell you what, I think Shakopee, instead of trying to go up and grab the rebound, now they're trying to tap it out.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that's Coach Miller teaching them something and then leaving.
Exactly. Jaquise over to Garcia, passes on the 3, spins in the lane, floater.
Wow.
Good. Wow. You can't make it up.
The ballet is in town.
Unbelievable.
Crazy good.
I'll tell you what, he's a single-handed answer. He's got 32 of the Lakers' 53 points.
Right. Wait, I didn't hear that. Can you repeat that?
He's got 32 of the Lakers' 53 points.
Oh, my.
Now, floater, no good. Rebound, Robert Jones. He went high to get that one. Quickly over to Jaquise. He's got Sam busting down the left wing. Cordes on him, cuts him off. In the paint they go. There's Robert. Turn around. Great pass down low to Tyree. He lays it in, and that's a great look from Robert Jones. And that's one area where his game has dramatically improved this year. His passing has been superb.
Absolutely. More complete player. Denver's lucky to have him.
Well, and that's what you want, right? Hey, I can block shots, I can shoot, I can dribble, I can dunk, and now I can add some defense and some passing.
Oh, yeah, 5-tool player, absolutely. At the next level where he's going, Division I basketball, he's not going to be able to dunk on everybody. A few guys, but he needs to develop those skills.
Lead back to 10, 55-45. Cordes with the ball at the logo. He's gone the entire way for the Sabres tonight. He swings it over. That's Lockwood Jr. with the ball. He had a big first half, scoring 10 straight points. And now he hands off to Bosley, back to Katona. Over to Cordes, working on Jaquise, looking to drive baseline. Cut off nicely, baseline. Good D there by Jaquise. And gets it back up top to Dravenga. Dravenga, I don't think has scored tonight. He hasn't. And now gets it back. I don't want to jinx him, but he goes to the lane, and that is no good. He's going to get a chance. That's going to be 4 on Jones.
Yes, it is.
And that might be a little sit time for Jones.
Enter Dirk.
Well, they're letting him go.
Huh.
I think if I can read Craig Johnson's thought bubble, he's like, I'm forgetting something. I'm forgetting something. Oh, no, I forgot my halftime interview with the fellas.
Yes, I'm very curious to see how they handle this.
Dravenga free throw on the way. The side spinner drops.
So what's the score here?
55-46. Lakers up 9. Well, look at it. That's not backspin on that ball.
Lee.
Second free throw coming. Dravenga on the board now. Side spinner in and good again. Clutch from the line. It's an 8-point Laker lead as we tick close to the 12-minute mark.
Okay, we need a good possession.
And now that's Bosley pressuring Jaquise. Here comes the double. He quickly gets it over to Sam. Wide open 3-ball. Rims out, no good. Rebound Jones, foul from behind.
Boy, so close.
And Jones is going to go to the line after he did a nice job boxing out there, getting the rebound, tapping it up and in.
He totally did. Yeah, the little things Jones is excelling at tonight, like boxing out, passing.
Exactly.
He's a good player. Come on, Robert.
Well, he makes these 2. He's got 8 on the night.
Whoa.
He makes this 1. He's got 7 on the night.
All right. He likes to shoot a little bit of a fadeaway at the end of his free throw.
And I'll tell you what, are you surprised with – well, now Jones only has 3 fouls on the board.
Okay, well, we'll take it. We'll take the money and run. All right, missed both free throws. Let's get back on D.
Yeah, so they must have given that foul to Sam. I'll tell you what, the only thing these officials have botched tonight is some of the number calls, but that works out in our favor.
Absolutely.
Astrovenga fielded
There you
off
go.
the free throw.
Uh-oh.
He
Smell
fielded,
dunk.
gives it to Garcia.
Uh-oh.
Tomahawk jam.
Oh, boy. I think the Golden State Warriors are calling now, Lee.
Right. Knocked out of bounds by Robert
The
Jones.
heck with the Sixers. Let's go
I don't
Warriors.
know. He almost missed that dunk. I'm just saying.
I-
It wasn't a clean dunk, but it was a dunk and it counts.
Well, what does that feel like? I have no idea.
Now Cordes takes over. He does a double bounce pass
Whoa,
to Dravenga.
Sammy.
And Sam goes flying hard out of bounds.
How many does he
There's
have?
bodies flying everywhere.
It's the octagon.
Sam thought about mopping the floor, realized my parents never taught me.
That wasn't in the contract.
Dravenga pass up top to Cordes. Working on Jaquise. He swings it over to Lockwood. I'll tell you
Oh,
what.
good player, too.
Lockwood hasn't scored here in the second half after running off 10 straight in the
He's
first.
thinking about it.
He is thinking about it. He gets it over to Bosley. Now back up top to Katona. I'm getting screened by the official here, and he moves away. That's a moving pick on him. Over
Sure
to Cordes,
is.
working on Jaquise. Drives in the lane. Elbow jumper.
Smart.
Good.
Our neighbors to the south did not
Jaquise-
come to lose.
No, Jaquise thought he drew another charge. I'll tell you what. As good as the Lakers are playing, the lead's only 8.
Right.
And now Jaquise splits it double Nifley, and he's going to get a reach-in foul from behind. That's going to be on Bosley. Bosley's claiming that Jaquise is holding his jersey. The referee says, I don't think so. And that's
Take
going to
some
be
of that.
team foul number 2, so a long way from the bonus. And they're letting them play, and I'm surprised Lockwood's heading out, Dravenga's heading out.
Yeah, they're taking a break.
Katina comes in, and Brooks Allen checks back into the game for
Make some hay
Shakopee.
here.
Tyree inbounds it over to Jones, and he gets it over to Jaquise. Dawson wanted it. He said, no, you've had
No, I
enough.
noticed that.
You've had enough. I'm giving it now. Dawson gets it.
He's a
Top
team
of the
player.
arc. Thinks about handing off, turns, faces the basket.
That's right.
Looks to drive. Cut off nicely by Katona. Left-handed
boy.
floater. That one's no good. Rebound. That's Brooks Allen with it. He quickly gets it up to Katona. Splits the lane. Kicks it out. Bosley. 3-ball
Wide
from the
open.
corner. That's trouble. No good. Rebound Tyree. I'll tell you what. That would have made it back to a 5-point
Yeah.
game. And now
It's a
here
good
come
shot
the
to take.
Lakers. Jay Cox with the ball, swings it in the corner to Sam. He's got Robert posting up. And I'll tell you what, he's double clutching a little bit on those post-up moves when it's there. He's got to be a little quicker with those. Spin move by Robert, up, under, over to Garcia.
Wow.
Floater off the backboard, no good. And now Jones comes down with the rebound.
He's thinking about
He's
something.
got to do something. He's going to get a 3-second call, kicks it out to Nissen, 3-ball, no good. Rebound, Brooks Allen.
Brooks
and suddenly,
Allen.
Lakers have
Good
gone
kid,
cold
good
from
player.
the floor. And that's Cordes working on Nissen. He slides to his right, kicks it in the corner. Brooks Allen on Jones. Spin move in the lane, up, under, off the backboard. That's no good. Rebound Garcia. He's got Tyree. No look pass. Up court, Tyree gets it.
Oh.
No good. Jones
So
there.
close.
No good. Lakers missed 2 back-to-back bunnies.
Look out.
And now, long cross-court pass tipped away on the no-look.
Grab
Tap
that,
out of
Billy
bounds
Bingham.
by Garcia.
Come on. You go to college and you don't play basketball
I saw
anymore.
James Harden do that last week, and it was a Sports Center top 10 play.
Better things to do.
Cordes
Brooks
with it
Allen with
now.
the inbound play. If we get a chance, let's interview Brooks Allen's dad about the Def Leppard concert and what he regrets about postgame.
I know Brooks Allen has a brother, but do you think they call him Brooks Brother?
They call him Brooks Brothers.
I bet he's
do.
finely dressed.
You
Bosley,
want
3-ball.
fine
That
clothing.
rims out, no good. Rebound, nice box out there by Jones. Back to Jay Cox. Jay Cox quickly across the timeline. He pushes it with numbers in the lane.
There you
He
go.
kicks it out.
Come
Tyree,
on.
3-ball in the corner. That's no good. Rebound. Katona goes up top. He gets it over to Brooks Allen. Back to Katona, cutting
Nice
in the
play.
lane. Down low they go. That's Katina. Nice pass. A little too much passing. Kick out Allen. 3-ball. No good. Rebound. Tyree. He went up high.
Tyree
I
kind
tell
of
you
doing
what,
it
he's
all
got some
quietly.
hops, and he's done a good job cleaning the glass tonight. And now Mullen set the check in. Turn around from
Turn around,
Jones.
D.
Off
Oh!
the backboard, in and good.
The credit union is open. The bank is open.
I'll tell you what, that's a sweet-looking turnaround shot. And Jones says, hey, Dawson,
Do you
anything
think
you
he called
can
bank?
do, I can do just as good. Timeout on the floor. 8:52 to go. Shako back up 10. And check out if we can get cameraman Larson to look at the new Laker mop.
How about
it lights
that?
up. Well, now it doesn't.
He stole that from the Larson Ranch, I think.
I saw
You
that at
how
the
it lit up?
Timberwolves game. No wonder we can't get new equipment. We got new ropes holding the students back. We've got a light up LED
And
broom.
Yes, I didn't know they made those things.
George, we have 2 of those. We've got a mechanical scoreboard, and yet our equipment only works at home.
That's just not right. The sharper image. Okay, now
Laker
we got a good
fans
spotlight on Malcolm.
demand more from your
Right. When does our telethon begin?
right.
We need funding to
That's
stay in
it.
business.
We're going 24 hours of basketball commentary. We're going to get in front of the TV. We're going to go to NBA Network. And
Yes.
we're just going to broadcast it with the sound off.
Right. We will, and we'll be just as happy. We are the NPR of big-time broadcasters in our own brain.
We are. Did we settle on best dress tonight?
No, and I like to leave this to you. I'll give my 2 cents. Julie B gave her 2 cents. But, you know, Dane Schott is looking dapper, quietly dapper.
Yeah.
What about Miller? It's almost fitting. He gets it because it's his alma mater.
Yeah,
in a way.
you're right. Let's give it to Miller.
Let's give it to
Let's give it to
Miller.
Miller.
Powder blue shirt, nice slacks, ties the right length, right?
Now Cordes back with it. We tick under 9 minutes. Shakopee's got some ground to make up, down 10. Now up top they go. Katina with it. Now over to Bosley. He swings it back to Cordes. He picks up a screen from Lockwood. Pick and roll.
Oh, boy.
Lockwood,
Where's
easy
D?
basket off the backboard, but he misses it. He made everything in the first half, and Tyree goes up over Lockwood to get the rebound. Tyree
Felt
flashing
alone.
his athleticism. And now Sam gets it over to Mullins. Mullins, he's got Jones posting up, takes it himself
Look for your
baseline.
guy. There you go.
Kicks it out to Tyree, takes a power dribble in the lane. Layup, no good.
All right, we've gone a little cold here, Lee.
We have got a little cold from the floor, but the good news is the defense has ratcheted up.
Yep.
Shakopee not even to the 50 mark yet. The taco not happening tonight. For all you fans out there thought Lakers would get to 100, get the free taco, not happening. Now Cordes with it. He gets a screen from Lockwood. He rolls this time, and now this time he's got Jones on him. That's even harder matchup. Pulls up at the elbow, jump stop. Beautiful pass to Bosley as he cut backdoor on Mullins, and he lays it in. Leads down to 8.
They're totally.
And now Mullins doubled up top. He slides into a double team, slips it over to Sam. Back to Mullins. He's got Katina on him. Right
There
there,
you go, Nick.
Bosley. He drives
Good
in.
floater,
Floater,
get in.
no good. Rebound tapped around. And a beautiful tap from Katona to Cordes out of bounds. And it is going to be off of Katona. Laker ball.
All right, Craig's talking to Nick. We want to get a good look in there.
Yeah, why does he like Nick better than us?
I can't accept that, Lee. I think he's admonishing him for driving the lane and not passing it to us.
Exactly.
The
Tyree
cheap
goes
seats.
up top.
All right, Dawson begging
And now
for the ball in the
Mullins with it.
post.
They go twin bigs up top. Nick slips it, gets it out to
Deep three.
Dawson. 3 ball, no good. Rims out. And as hot as he was early, Lakers have gone cold down the
Okay.
stretch. 8-point lead. Shakopee looking
It's
to make
getting
some
quiet
noise.
in here.
Back comes Cordes with the ball. He says a no-look pass
Brooks
over
Allen
to
smiles.
Brooks Allen. And Allen was the one not looking. It hit him in the stomach, but
Yep.
fell harmlessly into his hands. Lockwood now working on Garcia. He's got a backdoor cutter. Instead, he slides. It's going to be out of bounds off of Lockwood. Lockwood claiming foul. He's like, I'm bleeding. No foul.
This is like pickup ball at Dakota
And that's how
right
you
now.
get no fouls to go along with your 34 points if you're Dawson Garcia.
Right. It's Dawson's world, even when things aren't quite
It
going the
is.
way he
I'm
wants
just
them
happy to be like a satellite entity.
Well, aren't you going to be his agent? Who's going to be his agent in the next level?
Not going to be me. Oh,
Nicky.
nifty split by Mullins. Floater in the lane. No good. Missed the layup. Rebound Cordes. Gets it over to Lockwood.
Schweim's happy
Lockwood
with that floater.
with Sam on him. And now
Penetration's
Cordes,
good.
he swings it over. That's Katina with it. Katina not a threat to shoot from out there. Gets it over to Cordes. Cordes is a threat. Fancy dribbling. Goes nowhere with it. Gets it over to Lockwood. He kicks it out to the corner. Katina backpedals, and he throws a
There you
pass
go.
right to Robert Jones.
Dunk
Here
it.
comes
Go all the
Jones
way.
with numbers. To the rack.
Yeah,
lays it,
oh!
misses the dunk! Mullins tracks it down in the corner. Up top to Tyree. Over to Dawson.
All right, we need a hoop here.
And now gets it over to Sam. And Jones went up for the two-handed tomahawk. The crowd was on their feet, and then they quickly sat back down.
High percentage shot. We'll say that.
Yeah, I think we're a good 85% on our dunks. And now Lockwood taps it away. And that ball's going to be out of bounds off Garcia. He went up over Bosley and tapped it over Bosley out of bounds. Nice play there by Garcia. It's going to be Shakopee ball. Lockwood checks out,
Really got to have a stop here.
and so does Bosley. Cordes in. He's got Nissen on him. Single press on him. He goes right by Nissen with a nifty dribbling move in the lane. He swings it out up high. That's Conan with it, back to Allen. Allen passes on the 3, swings it to Katona. Katona working on Garcia, drives baseline, swings it all the way across. Dravenga with it back into the game. Brooks Allen, 3-ball on the way, no good. Rebound in the corner. Hustle, Brooks Allen gets it.
Good hustle,
he
Brooks.
drives.
Go up, dude.
Oh, he was driving on Robert. I thought he might have gone up
Me
into
too.
him. Try to put that 4th foul on him.
Well, he's had his trouble shooting threes tonight.
Exactly. Now Cordes with it. He's thinking about the 3. He drives in, kicks it out. Dravenga, he dribbles in. He pulls up an off-balance shot, and that is not a good shot from Dravenga. And now Garcia comes down with the rebound, hands off to Sam. And now Sam, a bounce pass into Jones. Jones, layup, no good. Rebound, Garcia, rejected off his foot, out of bounds.
I can't believe what I'm seeing right now.
Between dunks and layups, that's got to be 6 of the last 7.
Yes.
The Lakers have missed.
This is kind of a rough stretch for our favorite club.
But Shakopee's not scoring either.
No, they're not.
What was a heavyweight title fight has dwindled down to a middleweight title fight. And now to get something going offensively, O'Connor sent the check back in.
Yep, and Jaquise.
Hopefully he can rebound as good as his dad. Now up top to Cordes. Lakers playing some really good defense tonight, though. And now Katona with it. Feeds it in the corner. That's Conan. Kick out. Brooks Allen passes on the wide open
Like
3.
that move.
He drives in.
Oh!
Layup, no good. Rebound, Tyree.
He's not happy that Brooks Allen. Look at him flying back.
Pass on the 3 with nobody on him. Drives in. Misses the layup.
Look
It's
for a
been
foul.
a missed layup clinic in the second half. Now Sam with it. Barks out the play. He gets it over to Garcia. And I think things are about to change. He picks up a screen from Jones. Jones rolls to the basket. Garcia retreats, and Garcia looks like he's going to take it himself. I've seen that look in his eyes.
Here we go.
Layup, no good. Rebound, Katona gets
This
it over to
is weird.
Cordes. He's got a head of steam, and now we are missing every layup.
Take
and
the
now
lid off the
Katona,
rim.
he turns it over. Sam on the floor, bounce pass up court,
Sam.
intercepted, and now we're going to get a foul on
Foul
Garcia as he undercuts Katina, or make that Conan.
Don't hurt the franchise.
Don't hurt the floor.
That too.
PLAY spends a lot of money getting this thing ratcheted up.
PLAY. What
Mullins
does this stand
out,
for anyway?
Tyree out, Jaquise in.
All right, Garcia's not had a break yet, nor do we want him to take one.
Well, it's an 8-point lead. It could be 20. It could be 0.
Right.
This game has ground to a halt quickly.
Look at, there's your favorite
look
broom
at
of
there
all
is
time,
the light
Lee.
up broom. I need one of those for my house.
Is that Star Trek?
That would make mopping fun, and Julie would be all
Did
excited.
John Larson invent that in his retirement? What is that?
That
It's
is
a UFO.
And now Cordes with it. He's gone every minute that Garcia's been out there. He's been out there. Dravenga with it. He gets it over to Conan. Conan's got Cordes cutting to his left, and now hands off to him in the lane behind the back. Working on Jaquise, elbow jumper. He's made a couple of those. And making a couple more of those. And it's a 5-point Laker lead. He's got 16. And Cordes is looking good tonight.
We got to play smart here.
Now Jaquise feeds it over to Nissen. Long
Nothing
cross-court
crazy.
pass.
Nothing crazy.
Over to Jones. Jones at the elbow. Swings it back up top to Sam. Sam with the ball. He barks out the play. He holds up a 1. He's going to take it himself in the lane. Kicks it in the
Hit
corner.
that. Come on,
O'Connor,
bud.
3-ball good.
Yeah, there you go. Nice shot.
It was good from the moment it left his hands,
That's a
and
big
that's
shot
how
by
you
Collins.
answer a 2 with a 3. And now Lockwood in the lane. Power dribble
Good
up
take.
under.
Oh.
No good as he goes hard to the floor. Rebound Garcia over to Jaquise. And I think with only 3:26 to go, Lakers about to put their foot on the gas.
Can't say enough about that shot Collins just hit. We really needed something there.
Nissen in the lane.
Okay, that's
rejected
not a good
from
shot.
behind.
You got to play smart
Nice
basketball
play
right
there
now.
by
Let's be
Katona. He
honest.
goes up court to Lockwood. Lockwood pumps it over to Dravenga. Floater. That's no good. And O'Connor,
There you go, Collins.
like his dad, comes over the back for the rebound.
Good fundamental hoops. He got position.
Garcia layup
There we
in
go.
and good. 36 for him.
I think that kind of quieted it
You know,
down.
he's been a little quiet, but he's still got 12 in the second half. That's not bad for a game for most players, since
Nope, not at all.
he's the only player for the Lakers in double digits. Now Dravenga over to Lockwood. And now Shakopee's gone cold from the floor. That's Conan in the lane. Kick out Cordes. He's the only player doing anything for Shakopee, at least on the offensive end. Katona's tearing it up defensively. Conan to the basket. Rejected by Robert Jones.
Big block.
That's got to be his 5th or 6th block tonight. Back comes
Look down
Jaquise.
low. There you go.
Hit Garcia down low quickly, and that's going to be a charge on
Yeah.
Garcia.
He lowered the
As
shoulder.
Lockwood camped out, Garcia lowered the boom on him. And that's 2 on Garcia.
I wish we had replay. You could see it again.
Well, I'll tell you what, the refs are letting him play because it's only 5 team fouls on the Lakers and only 2 on Shakopee.
Yep. Timeout, Prior Lake.
Timeout, Prior Lake. Hey, George, when's our next game? When can the viewers be lucky enough to hear you and me?
You know, we're just going to leave them guessing. It's after the holidays.
Is it the game on the 27th?
Yes, it is. In
St.
St.
Cloud.
Cloud. You're
now,
setting me up for this, aren't you?
Well,
right.
That game may not be broadcast.
Right. We have other functions to attend.
There is a alumni function as longtime Laker booster secretary, treasurer, everything. Eileen Greaves heading out of town, plans her final goodbye party.
Yes.
On
the
a night of a
public is
Laker
invited.
game. The public is invited. It'll be, I think, at Cheryl Collins' house. Hey, Cheryl, is that going away party at your house for Eileen? The going away party for the Greaves, that's at your house? It is at the Collins house. I'll get you that address
What's
towards
that
the end of the
address?
game.
Right.
The public is welcome. Just stop by, have a quick beer,
Bring
and
a
say your
toy,
thank
toys
yous
for
and
tots.
goodbyes to Eileen Greaves. Eric Rasmussen in the house tonight.
Woo!
What's going on, man? The stars are out.
They are.
It is a packed house tonight.
There's nowhere else we'd rather be. Well,
is anybody watching at home is what I want to know.
you know, it's been ominously quiet on my text feed.
We might be lucky to get 10 viewers, and that's you and me just clicking on it to make us look better.
Right, exactly. Until my thumb hurts.
Well,
okay, so here we go. 11-point lead.
64-53. All the starters back on the floor. And how about the job, except for Tyree, who's on the bench. O'Connor's still in for a little offense. How about the rebounding by Tyree tonight, though? He's got 10 boards.
Multi-talented, super athletic.
Exactly. Now Cordes with the ball. 2:19 to go.
All right, they got to pick up the pace here.
Yep,
for
they
Shako.
do. And now Cordes drives in. He's back at his elbow spot. Drives in. Floater off the backboard. No good. Rebound, Robert Jones. Jones gets it. Swipes the elbow side to side and hands off to Jaquise. Lakers going to maybe run some yellow here, kill some time. Now O'Connor with it on the left side. Cross court to Sam. Sam back to Dawson, and that's exactly what they're going to do. Looking for a little fire once they hear that call, and now we're going to get a foul. That's going to be on Brooks Allen. And I hate to say it, they got a long way to go. That's only foul number 3. So if you're going to get yourself to the bonus, you might as well start fouling right away, as we've ticked under the 2-minute mark.
You got to control the tempo right now because you have to make up so much ground.
And now Jaquise with it, almost knocked away from behind. He swings over
Dunk
Robert Jones in the lane, and we're going to get a blocking call. Oh, that was close. Could have been a charge on Robert Jones as Cordes stuck there.
You know, we're going to walk away with the hardware on this one, but don't you like Shakopee's team?
You know, it seems to me.
I do.
Could this 10 points be the margin of victory all year? No matter the level of competition, whether it's Eastridge, Shakopee, Chaska, or Minnetonka, they've all been basically 10-point Laker wins.
Yeah, I agree. Not larger.
Allen over to Katona. He spins in the lane, kick out Conan, drives on O'Connor, baseline off the backboard, misses the layup. There have been a lot of missed layups here in the second half.
Woo!
I hope these young kids are not watching at home. You guys do not watch those layups tonight in the second half. There have been a lot of misses. Don't miss your layups. Free points.
Don't watch the film. Watch Fortnite.
No. I would actually go back, turn on the audio of this broadcast, and turn off the video because we're kind of bringing our A game. At least somebody is. Just kidding. Lakers bringing the A game out tonight. Garcia with 36. He's got it now in the corner. He's fouled. He knew that was coming. And that's going to be team foul number 6. So one more. And this is where they really like to get the ball to Sam.
Right.
Sam will push his own players down. He likes those points.
Jaquise is pulling Sam away. He's putting him in the formation.
Out goes Robert.
Another guard's
for the free
coming
throw
in
shooting.
for Robert.
Get another ball handle out there.
Give Robert a hand. He played well. Minute 21. We have this one.
And now Lakers go stacked high. It's a 13-point Laker lead.
Yep.
Inbound to Garcia, and we're going to get a. Is that foul on Garcia?
I think it is, actually.
Well, you don't want that. That's going to stop the clock. Give the ball back to them.
Let's let that clock play out.
And now Jones checking back in for defense. Veldman out. Quality. You don't even get a second for that. So
no, you get
not
a
even
split
show up in
second.
the stats, but I'll tell you what, he drew a defender away. And now Brooks Allen in, Lockwood out. As a three-point shooter is coming in for Shakopee. It's a 13-point lead with a minute 20 to go. And now that's Allen with it, working on Jones. Spins away from him up top. You got to go a little quicker. Out to Conan. He hit a couple threes early. Working on O'Connor. Out to Allen. He passes on the three.
Jones
got across, and now it's knocked out of bounds by O'Connor. And for the third night in a row, Lakers only go 4 deep on the bench, or make that
Yep, tight bench right now.
tight bench right now. It's a 9-man rotation. And that's Cordes, elbow jumper. He's been productive from there tonight, and he's
Big
good.
three.
That's 18 for him. Timeout on the floor. It's an 11-point Shakopee lead.
21 points if you're from Wisconsin. I swear I got an A in math as a little boy in the Northwoods of Wisconsin.
It's all
I
downhill
may have gotten
from
an
there.
apple for it. Or a beaver pelt.
No comment. Feldman said to check back in.
Yep, bring it back in. I think we should do best dressed from the fan base. How do you feel about that?
Well, I mean, if sweatpants and hoodies count,
Right?
I would give it to pretty much everybody.
Eileen Greaves.
Oh, you were including parents in that, too.
Yes, I am.
Well,
The
let's see.
parent division.
Let's see.
Go ahead, look around.
Steve
Our
Ma-
ace
Steve
is
Mace
looking
has
around.
a collared shirt on.
Ace
It's
Larson is zeroing in on somebody.
Pretty slim pickings.
He's scanning for us. Okay, I see Susan O'Connor.
And now inbound pass to Sam, and
I
he's
see
fouled.
Craig Larshide in a blue shirt.
Jones back in. And now Tyree checks back in as well. Looks like
Lee, I'm proud of you.
O'Connor
You
out.
didn't get in the doghouse in
Feldman
Russ's
out.
doghouse tonight.
You are?
No, I don't think we did because pregame he kind of gave us the look like, boys, don't
George,
say the wrong
we
thing.
are on perma probation.
Probably.
In the first year of our 10-year deal, free
We
throw,
are.
no good by Sam. Rebound, that's Conan. He's coming back quickly with a head of steam. He hands off to Cordes, and Cordes is going to have to go in the lane, working on Jaquise, off the backboard, in and good. He's got 20. Timeout on the floor. And, George, we're right back here where late, the last minute of the game, Lakers have struggled. We struggled
Sub
against
10.
Park Center that way. We struggled against Chaska that way. We struggled against, who else? Eastridge.
Eastridge.
Eastridge cut it to 4 before we free throwed our way
Yeah,
back
every
to 10.
game has actually been fairly close at this point. You know, but I guess with the glass being half full, it's practice for them to really put their foot on the gas down the stretch.
Yep.
And, we don't know what's being said in these huddles, too. It might be just play it cool, take it easy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dawson obviously had a great game tonight. Robert had a double-double.
Yep.
He might have had a triple-double. He had a lot of blocks.
He did.
Yep.
He might have changed his man bun 10 times. That
Yep.
counts.
Jaquise
for a
and Sam were
double-double.
solid in the backcourt. Tyree, he didn't score a lot, but he provided some great offense.
Yep.
Or,
O'Connor hit a nice
rebounds.
three.
O'Connor had a nice 3.
I'll give him that. That was a nice
Yeah.
shot.
Tyree might be the unsung hero. He had 10, 12 boards tonight
Right,
himself.
he did. But wait a minute. Joe O'Connor had 12 boards at halftime.
Well, he's obviously the MVP, right? I mean, we're talking civic responsibility. We're talking a member of the Booster Club. We're talking about a honored and valued
rates for
elder
home
in
and
the
auto.
community.
Right.
Low rates for home and auto. And he rebounds for everybody but little kids.
Right. Clearly, that was when he changed his tune. The Grinch that stole Christmas in Prior Lake,
So
Joe
now-
O'Connor.
O'Connor set to inbound. We're going to get a foul away from the ball. That's going to be on Lockwood. He doesn't like it. He's going to send Garcia to the line. Could Garcia get to 40 tonight?
You know, I don't know if he's at the line. I don't want him to take off and just try and dunk it instead of shooting a free throw right now. How does that sound? I think he can make it.
If he
Dr. J
misses the
style.
second free throw, will he get his own rebound and lay it back in?
Possibly. He's good at that.
Free throw on the way, good. He's got 37.
He's a machine.
He got 37 of the 67. By my math, that's almost half.
Think of him playing alongside Steph Curry.
Second free throw on
All
the
those
way.
great
That's
players
in
over
and
there.
Good too. 38 for Garcia.
Draymond.
That's a season high for the Lakers. And now 3-ball from the corner, no good. Rebound Katona. He drives on Garcia. Step back, rejected by Garcia. Rebound Jones.
Another dunk.
Quickly up to Garcia.
Here we go.
He splits it, and we're going to get a foul away
Oh,
from the
he
basket.
wanted it.
He wanted it, but he's going to go to the line. He's going to get to his 40 if he makes these 2 free throws.
You called it.
He might foul his way to 50. And now the Lakers have righted the ship, and the fans are starting to head for the exits. Bunch of fair weather fans all leaving early. The Lakers
Where do they
up
have to
11,
go?
2
That's so
free
important.
throws coming. Well, it's a school night, George. There's a lot of homework to be done.
Of course there is.
Free throw, no
What?
good. Rebound. And that's for Venga with it, up to Conan. Conan escapes by Tyree. Tyree goes flying into the bench.
Wow.
And he bangs it home. That 3 is good.
Nice shot.
It's
They're
an
hanging
8-point
around.
lead, 30 seconds to go.
They are hanging around.
O'Connor
a
and
little
Feldman check back in.
bit. They are hanging around like Tom
Timeout
Benedict
on the floor.
at Bonfire.
So there's potential. This could be the last game broadcast for 2018.
What? You know, potentially, because we have another function, a black tie affair.
Right.
Where it's kind of a secret. We don't want to divulge it on
Yes,
the air.
it is Eileen Greaves' going away party at Cheryl Collins' house. The public is welcome.
13827 Carriage Hill Road.
No. They're over in the Wilds. Cheryl, what's your house number in the Wilds?
I think she's going to throw food at
What's
you.
your house number?
See?
1638 Wilds Parkway. That'll be on the 27th starting at 7. Small appetizers provided.
Small.
Small, yeah.
Pat Collins, he's all about.
It could be some
Small
wild
apps.
game. Pat, are you going to be serving up deer and elk that night? Nope. No, it's not the wild game feed. All right, George, we got to get serious here. It's an 8-point Laker lead. They pulled out to that lead fairly early and haven't really been able to grow it or shrink it. Always in control from the start.
It's like the S phase in mitosis. Cells are replicating at the
Oh, my
same
God.
speed.
It's like you read my
Here
mind.
comes
Long
the
pass
dunk.
down court to Garcia. He's hammered from behind by Lockwood. He's going to go to the line. And I'll tell you what, if you're the coach and you wanted to see him pull that out and not get
What's that
I
again?
mean, you're up high. Lockwood's coming hard.
Oh, well, you do. What I want to say is the high school quarterback threw that ball, and it makes me wish Garcia was the split end on the football team this year.
Could he play football next year?
You never know. There's nothing he can't do.
Free throw on the way, in and good. It's looking like Garcia might make his way to 40.
He will.
Tyree checks back in. Robert Jones checks back in. It's a 9-point Laker lead. This last minute seems like it's taken an eternity.
Yeah,
Second
start your
free throw
engines.
on the way.
There we go.
He's
got
good.
40.
Garcia's got 40. Back quickly for Shakopee Sabers. He gets hammered by Sam. No
Oh, he's
foul
going to have
call.
42.
And now
Get
Sam
it back
with
to him, Sam. Get it to the big guy.
And Sam's smart enough to hold and get himself to the line. And Cordes does not like the call.
No,
and he's
he
letting the
doesn't.
referee has it, who might be his older brother. They look exactly the same. Can we get a tight shot on those two?
Yeah, to no avail.
Well,
It's not working.
Dirty Randy in the booth not doing a good job of getting us our shot calls.
Right.
Free throw
There you
in
go, Sam.
and good. Sam's got 9. They'll make that 8.
He's got a quiet 8.
Quiet 8. Second free throw coming. Is it the sleeve?
There you go, Sam.
Second free throw in and good. He's got 9. 72-60. Lakers on top
All
of
right,
that.
and you
Should
hoop.
just about do it. Cordes swings in the corner. Conan pull up 3. Good.
Wow. Nice shot.
Back to a 9-point
Nice
lead.
shot.
Clock continues to run. Shakopee out of timeouts. They don't really have, probably like, doesn't even have to
Yeah, this
really
game's
inbound.
over.
Now Jaquise with it, splits a double. He gets fouled. He's going to the line.
All right, Jaquise, come on.
5.9
Let's hit a
seconds
couple
to go.
more here.
Jaquise going to shoot 2. I'll tell you, Jaquise did a good job tonight keeping everybody settled down, keeping everybody calm on the floor.
Keeping it real.
This is a scrappy Shakopee team. It would be fun to go play them on the road.
Yeah, it would. Absolutely would. Oh, there we go. I like it.
I'll tell you what, he made his last, I think he made 4 free throws in a row to close out that Minnetonka game, too.
You know, he did, actually.
Clutch free throw shooter.
That's why he's on the floor. Right now, you got to make your free throws.
Second free throw coming, 5.9 to go. That free throw up,
There
in
you go.
and good. He's got 3 on the night. Katona up to Cordes.
Wow.
Cordes is going to chuck something up, gets to the
Quick.
elbow. Elbow jumper. It's been hot all night. That one's no good. Rebound. Shako, no good. Rebound, Robert Jones, and that will do it. Your final score, Lakers 74, Shakopee 63. George, final thoughts?
Final thoughts. Wisconsin Mass says we won by 31 lead. No, domination by Dawson Garcia, 40 points lead.
The high prospect had 40 to go along with 20 rebounds or so.
Domination by you, too, my broadcast partner.
Excellent. We may see you on the 27th, but probably not unless you stop by Cheryl Collins' house for the farewell to the Greaves family.
We'll see you in a couple weeks.
We will see you next time.